Hello and welcome to class. My name is Rachel and this is my channel, The Girl with the Pilates Mat. Today is day 2 of our 7 days of Pilates and we're going to go down on the mat today. So if you're ready, let's begin. Okay, so we're going to come down on the mat. And today's class is going to be what I call a pre-Pilates class. So this is just to get you acquainted or reacquainted with our Pilates practice. So I'm going to ask you to come and lie down. Let's have your knees bent, your feet hip width apart. And then you're going to place your hands just down on your lower abdominal muscles. And ideally you want the heels of your hands on your hip bones, the fingers towards your pubic bone, and you're going to gently rock your pelvis back and forth until you feel as if those 3 bones are nicely aligned. So we're all on the same level here. You're going to keep your hands down on those tummy muscles. You're going to relax your elbows down, relax your shoulders. And we're going to start with the breath. Everything starts with the breath. So you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, draw the abdominals in towards your spine. So just feel your tummy muscles sinking underneath your hands. And again, take a deep breath in, expanding your ribs. Breathing out, pulling the tummy muscles away from your hands. One more time, deep breath in. Breathing out, feel your abdominal wall pulling in and almost slightly upwards as if it's going in and up towards your rib cage. Now let's add a little bit of movement. So take a deep breath in. Breathe out, draw those tummy muscles in. I want you to tilt your pelvis towards you so you're flattening your back on your mat. And then you're going to inhale to hold. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in and return. Again, deep breath in. Breathing out, drawing the abdominals in and tilting your pelvis towards you. Hold it there, take a breath in. Now breathe out, pull the tummy muscles in, but let your pelvis go back. Good. Once more, deep breath in. Breathing out, drawing the abdominals in and tilting your pelvis towards you. Good. Hold it there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull the tummy muscles in and take your pelvis back to neutral. Now, keeping that same idea of the breathing, I want you to inhale and let your knee go out to the right-hand side. Breathe out. Pull your tummy muscles in and bring it back in line. Let's do that again. You're going to inhale, right knee going out to the side, trying to keep your pelvis nice and still. Exhale, bring it back. Once more, inhale to open. And exhale, bring it back. Now let's try the left side. Inhale, opening out. So we're controlling the pelvis with the core. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in and coming back. So nothing's moving here. We're just using our tummy muscles. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale, back. Very good. Okay, so same concept. I want you to keep your hands where they are. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, float your right knee up in the air. So we call this position tabletop. Okay, inhale, you're going to lower the toe down, tap the floor. Exhale, you're going to bring it back up. Again, keeping your spine still, but using your tummy muscles. Inhale to lower, and exhale to lift up. Good. Inhale to lower, and exhale up, and then place that leg down. Let's do the other side. Deep breath in, exhale, float that leg up. Good. Now you're going to inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift, and one more time. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift, and then place that leg down. Good. Now let's release the arms and take them up in the air. And you're going to breathe in, reaching your hands up towards the ceiling. So your shoulder blades lift off the floor. You're going to exhale to pull those shoulder blades down. So you're going to inhale, reaching up, and exhale, drawing down. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, drawing down. Now, keeping your shoulder blades on the floor, I want you to inhale and open your right arm out to the side. Just have it hovering above the floor, and exhale, bring it up. And again, inhale to open, and exhale up. One more time. Inhale, open, and exhale up. Let's do the left. Inhale to open, and exhale up. Inhale to open, and exhale up. Inhale to open, and exhale up. Now both together. Inhale, opening out. Have those arms hovering above the floor, so we're really controlling the movement. Exhale to come up. Inhale to open. Exhale up. And one more. Inhale to open. And exhale up. Now I want you to interlace your fingers and take your hands behind your head, opening those elbows out so you can just see them in the corners of your eyes. So think about that lower part of your spine staying still. I want you to nod your chin slightly, take a breath in, and on the out breath, pull the tummy muscles in and up, and see if you can float your head and chest off the floor, coming as far as you can without your pelvis moving. Then you're going to take a breath in, holding the position, and then breathing out, coming back down. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in, floating up. Inhale to hold. And exhale to come back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in, lifting up. Inhale. And exhale to come back down. Now we're going to add a little movement onto that. So you're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to exhale to lift yourself back up, holding it here. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to try and rotate your rib cage towards your right knee, so turning to the side and forward without your pelvis moving. You're going to inhale, bring it back to center. Going the same way, exhale, going over to the right. So think of reaching up and diagonally towards that right knee, and coming back. And one more, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Now let's go the other way. Exhale to the left and inhale, center. Exhale to the left and inhale, center. And one more. Exhale to the left and inhale, center. Take a deep breath in and breathing out, coming all the way down. Well done. Now bring your arms down by your side. Bring your feet in towards you a little bit more. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to tilt the pelvis. And this time we're going to start to lift up, just until your tailbone is off the floor, ribs are still on the floor. So I want you to try and find the stretch in the front of the thighs here. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, and slowly come back down. All the way back to that neutral position, those three bones in line. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, pull your tummy muscles in, tilt the pelvis towards you so you're flattening the back on the floor, and now you're going to peel your tailbone off, but keep your ribs down and lift as much as you can through here without your back leaving the floor, without the ribs leaving the floor. Take a breath in, breathe out and come down. Let's do just one more. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, pull the tummy muscles in, tilting the pelvis, ribs down but tailbone, pelvis off the floor. So you can really feel that stretch, lovely stretch here, and come down. Now let's try and go into the full exercise. So take a deep breath in, breathe out, you're going to tilt. You're going to lift to that point where your ribs are on the floor, but your pelvis is as high as it can be. And now you're going to continue the pelvis up in the air, but keep that feeling of ribs down. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, back of the ribs down first. And then finally, last to come down, pelvis and tailbone. Two more, deep breath in, breathing out to tilt, and peeling up. That's it, slowly does it, coming up. Keep those ribs closed, keep that feeling of stretch in the front, bottom muscles activated. Inhale. And exhale, slowly coming back down. And just one more deep breath in, breathing out. Let's tilt the pelvis. Let's lift the pelvis up and then keep that movement going all the way up. Inhale there and exhale, slowly coming all the way back down. Well done. Now bring your feet and your knees together, rolling onto your side. Bring this top arm in front. And what I want you to do is you're going to keep those knees bent, but you're going to slide this arm under and you're going to lie on your shoulder. Okay, and take your head down onto the floor, one hand on top of the other. Now you're going to breathe in, lifting this arm up in the air. And as you breathe out, I want you to turn to look towards that hand, rotating that upper body, keeping your bottom half still all the way back. So you feel that lovely stretch there. Inhale, lift. And exhale, coming back. Two more. Inhale, lifting up. Now exhale, think of the turn coming from here. So it's coming from those ribs. Good. Inhale. And exhale down. And one more inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. And lower down. Now I want you to inhale and take the arm up overhead. Circle it around, and as it goes behind you, allow your body to go with the movement. So you're drawing a circle and come back down. So it's an inhale as you reach up. Follow that hand with your eyes. Exhale, circle around. And one more time. Inhale. Lovely breath out. Exhale. And around. Well done. Now you're going to bend this bottom arm, supporting your head, and reach your top leg out. We want to keep our pelvis stacked, and we want to try and find a little gap under here. From there, keep your hands on your hip, and you're going to breathe out, lift, flex the foot, point the toe, and lower. Lift, flex, point, and lower. And last one, lift, flex, point, and lower. And then you're going to bring that knee in. You're going to come on up, and we're going to do that on the other side. Okay, so your knees are bent. You're going to place this front arm down. Back arm is going to go under, so you're lying on your shoulder, head down, one hand on top of the other. So we're going to breathe in, lifting up, breathe out, opening out. And you're going to inhale to come up and exhale down. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale up and lower down. Now breathing in, taking that arm overhead, drawing a big circle. Exhale as it goes behind you, circles down and back to the start. Inhale, lift. Exhale as it circles behind you and back to the start. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And that. Good. Now coming up to prop yourself up on your elbow. Reach your top leg out. Tummy muscles in. Little lift here. All right. And now we're going to lift the leg up just to hip height. Flex the foot. Point the toe and lower. We're going to lift, flex, point and lower. And one more lift, flex, point and lower. Okay, turning onto your front. Last exercise for today. Feet slightly apart. Head down and a little tuck of the chin. And I want you to have your elbows bent and your hands as far apart as you need to feel nice and relaxed in your neck muscles. Think of reaching out through the crown of the head. Take a breath in. And as you're breathing in, you're starting to lift up just to the point where you're on the bottom ribs. I want you to breathe out and lower down. So let's inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. So keep that neck relaxed. The lift is coming from the middle of your back. Lifting up one more time. And down, hands under your shoulders, pushing up. Bring your knees in, and we will finish with a cat stretch. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull those tummy muscles in and just tuck your tailbone under. Let your head drop down. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, again, tucking under. Just doing what feels good for your body now. And take it back. And last one, exhale. And inhale, back. And there you go. That is your session for today, everyone. So thank you so much for joining me. I will be back again live tomorrow for day 3 of our 7 days of Pilates. Please do press the like button for today. Please also do subscribe. Maybe share this with a friend or a family member, someone you might think will enjoy our practice or you feel might need to get some fitness back into their life. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Well done, everyone. So we're now into the live chat of the class. I did forget to introduce Boo. So if you're new to the channel, this is Boo. She's sleeping as she always does through class, but as you can see, nice and relaxed there. So let me know what you thought of today. Today was most definitely what I would call my pre-Pilates class, just to get you kind of thinking about the concepts of Pilates. The fact that Pilates is never about punishing your body. It's about feeling good within your body, feeling good within your mind as well. This channel is certainly, and for me, this is very, very important, about feeling good up here as well as in the body. I don't believe you can be one without the other. All right, exercise should always feel good. You should feel positive afterwards. I hope you feel very proud that you did the class today. So well done for doing it. Tomorrow will be day 3, and tomorrow I'm going to bring in some concepts to do with our back pain and ways that we can help that. So we're going to do a little bit of focus on the back tomorrow, but we will be bringing in more of the contemporary and traditional Pilates exercises for you, all right? And the whole idea of this 7 days of Pilates is just to get you moving. It's not about getting to some goal of having the perfect figure. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is that you feel good in your body and you enjoy your movement, all right? So do join me tomorrow. I'm going to go on to the chat to see who's here today. So for those of you that are new, welcome. When we do our live classes, so usually I do a live class every Monday at 4 p.m. and every Friday at 10 a.m. Both those times are Greenwich Mean Time, or if you're watching in the summer, British Summer Time. But basically, wherever you are in the world, if you check what the time is in the UK, it's always 10 a.m. UK time on Friday, 4 p.m. UK time on Monday. I also do release videos as well, and I will be running a vote very soon about what the best day is for you to watch a video. If you want to let me know, you can let me know in the chat right now, or you can post a comment below. Either way, I will read it, okay? So I want to say hello to Mora Rizzo, who says, hello Rachel, it's Mora from Italy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Finally, I'm able to follow a live class. Thank you for everything you do for us and for all your advice. Thanks to your lessons, I can sleep better. Lots of love. Well, that's lovely. I'm really glad to hear that, Mora. Well done. I'm really glad to hear that you're enjoying your practice. Hello to Mel, who's in Ireland. Good morning, Mel. Lovely to see you. Mel says, after just over a year following your channel, here I am for my first live. Can't wait to see what you're going to bring for us this year. Thank you so much, Mel. I really appreciate that. It's going to be a great year. We're going to do lots of interesting stuff this year. And for all of us, we're going to increase our strength and our flexibility, our mobility, and our just general sense of well-being. So I've got lots of lovely plans for you. Maura Rizzo, thank you so much for your donation this morning. That's your first super sticker, so well done. It's lovely, and I love your emoji as well, so much appreciated. Anyone who's not used to my channel, I don't charge for anything I do. I only ask that if you can make a donation of any amount towards keeping this channel going, you can do it here on YouTube, or you can join my creator page on Ko-fi. I post very exclusive stuff on my creator page, so if you want to be part of that club, then all you have to do is sign up. You'll see that my husband, if you go to the top of the chat, you'll see there's a link directly to the Ko-fi page. There's also one down in the description box below. Okay, hello to Teresa Camerano Walsh, who's in West Sussex. You are a neighbour. Hello, Teresa. Lovely to see you and welcome to class today. Hello to Sarah Runicles. Sarah, second day running. Well done. Sarah says, hello, good to be here. When doing the plie exercise, my body tends to come forward. Any tips? I can't get very low. So Sarah, yes, that's from yesterday, isn't it? So when you're doing a plie, let me just show you everybody. A plie is a knee bend. We were doing these in our day one class. So if you find you're tipping forward, that probably is because you're feeling stiffness in those hips. So I would say just think of keeping your back straight, maybe turning your feet in a little bit. Now I'm always like this, but I have flexible hips because I've done ballet all my life. But the important thing is to find the place where you can do a knee bend and your knees can go directly over your toes. You want to keep that back straight. If you're finding you're tipping forward, I would say that's probably tightness here on those hip flexors. So what you want to do, Sarah, is keep the movement going, but only do it where you can keep your back straight, and just it's repetition, repetition, repetition to improve that flexibility. I want to say hello to Nadia Hamdi. Hello, Nadia. Happy New Year to you. And thank you for your lovely message. All the best to you too. Good morning to Leslie Mattin. Hi, Leslie. Lovely to see you again on day 2. Leslie is in a sunny Highgate in London. It's lovely, isn't it? We've got the sunshine here as well today. So I'm going to be down the beach this lunchtime with my dog, having a nice walk. So who else have we got here today? Martine de Kerpel. Good morning, Martine. Jeanette. Jeanette says, love the gentle stretch today. It's great to be encouraged each day to exercise. Thank you. You're very welcome, Jeanette. It's lovely to see you again today. So well done. Make sure you all come back tomorrow for day 3. Leslie said you really enjoyed that. Thank you. You're welcome, Leslie. Hello to Elaine McShane, who says, lovely class. Really enjoyed the stretching along with good breathing. Thank you. You're very, very welcome, Elaine. Lovely to see you here. I want to say hello and welcome to Jackie Nagel. Lovely to see you. Jackie says that was really good. I've had a recent back injury. So good to move without feeling the back aggravated. Thank you. You're welcome, Jackie. I'm really pleased for you as well, because I know how debilitating pain can be, and really the movement is the key. As I always say on my Instagram page, movement is medicine. It really is medicine for the body. It's just understanding your body and what feels good for your body and how to execute the movements so they work well for you. And you will find as we progress through these next 6 days that we have left, I'll be giving you more and more information about that and more tips on how to start to understand your own body better. Okay, because Pilates is very holistic, and certainly the way I teach it is to get you to understand your own body, not to worry about anyone else's body, not to worry about how anyone else looks, but to be concerned and to be caring and to be kind to your own body so you can get the best out of it. Okay, so that's what we do here. I want to say hello to SDB. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you. Martine de Kerpel says, thanks, I never did pull in the abdominals towards the ribs. However, it is like zipping up your trousers. That's exactly right, Martine. That sense of that zipping up. So when you think of the out breath, everyone, that we were doing today, you want to think as if there's a zip going from here to here. And as you breathe out, everything is pulling upwards and inwards. Yeah, that way you get a really nice strong core, but it isn't just happening here. That in and up is creating that muscle that goes all the way around the transversus abdominis muscle. It goes from here, it wraps around and it connects into the spine. It is strengthening that muscle. Very, very important muscle for anybody who has pain in their lower back. All right, so that's why we were concentrating on the breathing today. Helen Lees, good morning to you, Helen. Helen says, thank you, Rachel, for encouraging us to do some Pilates each day. Loved the gentle stretch today. Great, really pleased to hear that. Thank you, Helen. Pam F says, thank you, that was a great start to the day. You're very, very welcome. Sarah Ranical says, Kofi on its way. Thank you very much. And you can see just under that, my wonderful husband has posted the link to my Ko-fi page. I will be getting a message out to all my beautiful Ko-fi supporters today. Stephanie Langton. Hello, Stephanie. Stephanie says, another great class. Thank you. Not done mat class in a while, but my continued exercise really shows. Daily exercise now, 3 years and 9 months. I'm 60 and I'm in better shape than 50. That is so fantastic, isn't it, everyone? Thank you for sharing that, Stephanie. Really, really wonderful. And that's what this is all about, being in the best shape you can be. And when I say shape, I know what we all mean. We mean healthy, flexible, mobile, strong, all those things that you get with consistent practice. And here's Stephanie, who's been doing daily sessions for nearly 4 years, Stephanie, so well done. So that sounds to me like we met in lockdown, because it is, I think, coming up to 4 years since I started posting or creating these live classes on YouTube. So yes, we'll have to do a special celebration, won't we, Stephanie, nearer the time. Deb Lim, Happy New Year to you. Lovely to see you. Delia Hart, Happy New Year. Lovely to see you too. Delia says, good morning, Rachel, and lovely Pilates buddies. Happy second day of 2025. I'm checking in to stay accountable. That was a great basic class. I felt really connected to my abs, gentle but very effective. Thank you so much, Delia. That's exactly what I wanted. You will note, those of you that know me, I kept the repetitions very small today because I wanted to get through a lot of movement, but just give you a little flavour of what's to come this year. Madeline Woodhead, Happy New Year to you, Madeline. Lovely to see you. Madeline says, Happy New Year, thank you as always. I won't be able to do classes for a few weeks as having a second foot surgery next week, but I will be doing your foot injury classes to get back on track when I can. Excuse me. Well, Madeline, I am sure we wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, and I know all our Pilates buddies around the world. Someone came up with a great name yesterday of Rachelettes. I'm going to read back yesterday's messages to find out who that was, but I quite like the Rachelettes. So all my Rachelettes around the world, do take care of yourselves. And Madeline has had surgery before. She went back to my foot injury sessions, which are basically exercises without using your feet so you can get moving again. Anyone who's got injuries, I have a playlist which I continue to build, which is Pilates for injuries and medical conditions. So if there's anything that you don't see on there that you would like to know about, do let me know, okay? Because I'm going to be filming more classes for you in the next few weeks. Michelle Davidson, hello Michelle, lovely to see you. Michelle says, thank you so much, Rachel. Great to get back to the basics for the new year. I love your sessions, so grateful. You're very, very welcome. Vivian Cheng, hello Vivian, how lovely to see you on the chat today. Vivian says, good morning Rachel, I'm going to do the workout later. Always love your classes. I know, and you do give me lots of feedback, Vivian, so thank you very much. I always see your lovely emojis on YouTube, so thank you. Carla La Bombard. Carla's over in the States, so she's up very early. Hello, Carla. She says, good morning, Rachel. I'm up early. Thank you. Great way to get started today. Will the rest of the classes be at 10 a.m.? So glad to be back in routine after the holidays. So, Carla, great question. I'm doing all the classes at 10 except for Monday's class, because Monday we always do a live at 4 p.m. So for the next few days, I don't know what day it is, I've lost track because we're in the new year. I think it's Wednesday. So we'll have Thursday at 10, Friday at 10, Saturday at 10, Sunday at 10, Monday at 4, Tuesday at 10, and I think that will be our 7 days. Sarah Runicles, thank you. It was you that said Rachelettes. Thank you, Sarah. You saved me having to go back and read the chat for yesterday. Yes, Sarah, brilliant name. Love it. Thank you very much. Michelle Smith, good morning, Rachel. Day 2 has helped remind me of the basic moves, plus the breathing, as I sometimes get confused with the breathing. I love your classes. Thank you very much, Michelle. Really glad to hear that. That's what I wanted to do today, is give everyone a little reminder of all the elements of Pilates, because that's what these 7 days are about. It's not about this crazy get fit quick and all that. I really don't like those kinds of adverts or things that make you feel bad about yourself. This is about coming into our movement with joy, with a curiosity, with wanting to understand ourselves better, so we can really see great results, which I promise you will see with consistent practice, okay? Carla Lombard says, love that name, Rachelette. Okay, thank you. Yes, Sarah, and that's down to Sarah Runicles. Thank you, Sarah. Delia Hart says, Rachel, I always found your cardio Pilates classes very effective for getting the heart rate up. Will you be doing gentle beginners session? Yes, I will. And we will be doing some cardio Pilates in a week or so. Okay, we want to get us through this nice gentle introduction to our 2025 Pilates, and then we will of course start to build up all those different elements that get your fitness into a good place. So that is cardio, that is strength, that is mobility, that is flexibility. We'll be covering all of those things. So yes, so this is our 7 days of Pilates, 20 minutes each day. We're going to be doing different elements every day. Tomorrow we're going to be focusing, as I mentioned, a little bit more on the back. It's going to involve quite a lot of core work tomorrow, so it'll be a good one for you. And Katka Filippi says, Happy New Year, Rachel and Cohen. Thank you for your work. What a beautiful and gentle way to start the year with your exercises. Thank you so much, Katka, and it's lovely to have you here. Okay, everybody, so tomorrow I'm going to be back at the same time. That's 10 a.m. for day 3, and tomorrow we're going to be focusing on core work and work to help with the back, to bring your backs into a nice mobile, strong and controlled place. All right, so that will be tomorrow. Don't miss it, because it's going to be really good for you. All right, so look after yourselves, take care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.